Hey there, Crazy Pigs! Welcome back to GamePar Plays Crazy Pig Survival Valor. And we are now open to the public here on Valor. That's right. And it is a busy, busy server. Oh my. And you'll notice that there's a build up over there. There's a build right next to the road. We're not sure exactly what to expect here as we get going, but we're going to do a few things today. First thing we're going to do is start exploring that mine shaft that we found, assuming that somebody else didn't find it first, because you guys have been finding so much stuff on here already. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of nuts. Last night we opened up the server, and well, oh my, it was incredibly busy. I mean, if I take my tab right now and I look, we are at 92 players out of 100 possible slots. It is crazy. So sit back, relax, and watch me play Crazy Pig Survival Valor. All right. So let's just do home base because we're not too far away from that region post there. We're going to grab some gear here. Let's see, I need a new, what did I put in my, yeah, there's a shovel. Let's grab a chest just to be on the safe side. Yeah, let's grab some extra torches. We're going to need to make some extra torches, I think. We're also going to need to make a pickaxe. And I don't need that. I should take some steak with me. I don't need that flour. And let me get these things in the right spots. Like I said before, everything has its own place. And if things aren't in the right place, I get confused. So, all right, pickaxe time. Here we go. Now, I am sitting about 300 feet away from the Gulf of Mexico right now. The sun is shining, it is warm, and I am not freezing right now. It's kind of crazy. But we are in Florida, and it is fantastic. We were just out spending some time in the sun today. I don't like spending a huge amount of time in the sun. All right, so we've got some steak. We've got a sword. What else do we need? I should probably make a second axe because I'm going to run out of axes. I should take some wood with me. We've got so many players on. It might be a little jumpy, a little laggy. I'm not sure quite what to expect. Yeah, you can see that's being a little bit laggy here. I mean, the server is just packed full of people right now. It is something that we haven't seen this full for a little while, so it's kind of fun to see. All right, I'm going to take some oak with me, just so that we can make some tools on the way. All right, let's go! Hopefully nobody else has found this, and we can kind of dig right into here. Now, if you remember, we found diamonds right at the very bottom of this stairwell here when we first got started. I haven't done a whole lot since you guys were here last. We went live, and really all I was doing was answering a whole pile of questions while people were joining. And yeah, it was so busy last night. So busy when people were joining and asking what's going on. Now, it is just down here. I think I had to go... Which way did I have to go? Did I go... This looks a little different. Has somebody been here? Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right. So let's get up here. Let's build a bit of a staircase up. Yeah, I might not be able to do a whole lot here just because the server is so busy while I'm recording. All right, let's do this. You know what? Looks like nobody found it. That is awesome. Sweet. All right. When I investigate a mine shaft or a cave or anything like that, I have a system. Because if you're going to do something like this, you really need to have a system. It doesn't really matter what that system is, but you need to have a system so you don't get lost. And my system is that I go around with torches on the right-hand side. I never put torches anywhere but on the right-hand side. So what does that do for me? Well, if I get lost, I just have to, if I want to find my way out of either a cave or a mine shaft, if I see torches on the right-hand side, I know I'm going away from my entrance. If I see them on the left-hand side, I know it's the way out, and then I always mark my way out like that. So, let's get started. Now, I mentioned that I had a story about cows. Well, my parents live in the country, and I grew up in the country, and there's lots of space between houses, and there's lots of wildlife. Well, across the street from my parents' place is a little farm. Now, it's not a big farm; it's just a little hobby farm. But people who live there, they raise cows. They raise Highlander cattle, and sometimes those cattle escape from their pens. So from the fields that they have them in, sometimes they escape. And so my parents will sometimes help them chase down the cows. So my mother was telling me that she was helping the neighbors chase down the cows and try to get the cows back into the pen. I can't imagine what that looks like. But she was helping them chase down the cows. And I said, well, there is an easier way to do that. You just take a bunch of wheat and hold it in your hand, and they'll just come and follow you. Now, yeah, that works on Minecraft, but I don't think it actually works in real life. But oh, I'm out of torches already. I didn't think ahead on that. All right, so torches going in. I'm going to just do a preliminary search through here, and I'm going to come back and get a bunch of the resources afterwards. So, oh, I hear zombies. Where are the zombies? Oh, big cave. Now, I forgot to mention in my intro video when I was introducing everything that there is a plugin on here that does giant caves. And so you will find, oh, there's a bunch of iron. You will find a whole pile of giant caves in here. And I mean, they are giant caves. And you can find all sorts of resources. Oh, somebody's crying. I think I'm going to pause the video there, and I'll be back. All right, I've just moved to a brand new room where nobody is. It's a little tight quarters here. Well, not really tight quarters, but you know what it's like when you're just not in your home place and you're visiting somewhere. All that water is coming from above. I'm not going to be able to stop that very easily. Well, we'll just kind of go by it right now. So we need some goodies, and I like Mineshafts because you can find all sorts of goodies here. Now, I'm going to need this gold because on my original video, introduction video, this is going to be a little slow mining some stuff today, I think. Yeah, it's just going to be a little bit slow because, let's see, still there's 95 people on the server right now. That is a lot of people, all trying to play CrazyPig. And how many of those, let's see, a good chunk of those are in Valour. 54 of those, actually, are in Valour world. So it is quite popular right now. We're not going to do a huge amount of mining. We're going to do more exploring. I think exploring is more what we can do here today. When I showed you jetpacks before at the world spawn, I showed you that it takes... I'm going to come back and collect all of this coal, so don't worry about me missing it. We're kind of just doing a bit of an exploration at the moment. When I showed you the jetpack facility, I showed you that it takes chainmail chest plates to make the jetpacks. Well, they decided to change it because chainmail jetpacks were more like hard mode, and iron chest plates were more like easy mode, and this is normal mode, so it's supposed to be a mix between easy mode from Atlantica and hard mode from Cambria, and so they wanted to make sure that it was a good mix, and so they changed that so that it is a gold chest plate. That's right. So we're going to make a gold jetpack today, and so I'm going to make my way back here through this area. Sometimes I like to just explore. Mostly I'm exploring simply because of the lag with so many people on. Usually it is not this lag, it's just because there's so many people checking out the new world. It has been so popular, and we want to thank you so much for your positive feedback. I mentioned in my latest Skyblock video that the change is necessary for anything that is alive. And we are in a living, vibrant community here on CrazyPig. And so, because something is alive, it is always changing. The only thing that doesn't change is something that's dead or not alive. And we want to thank you so much for your positive feedback from the changes that we've been introducing here at CrazyPig. It's never for the sake of change. It is specifically to make things better and work better for you. Before we upgraded to 1.11 and before we introduced the new world, our old worlds, Cambria and Atlantica, were just lagging so badly and restarting so often. It was not a nice, enjoyable gameplay for people. I mean, this is basically what it was like the entire time, and this is just because there's so many people on. So it can get a little frustrating trying to play that way, right? So we had no choice. The worlds were sick, and we had to replace them. So thank you so much for your positive feedback and your support to the leadership team. We really do appreciate that so much. And I know that our owners, Millie Panda and Tetek, really appreciate your support because it's scary. Anytime that you introduce change, that people, you change something that people are invested in, and people definitely are invested in CrazyPig, that's for sure. Anytime you change something that people are invested in, it's almost like it becomes personal. You're changing somebody's personal favorite things, and it can be scary to do that sometimes. So thank you so much for your support. All right. I don't think we're going to be able to do a whole lot down here today. I might come through here off cam and just get some resources. I'm going to try to take most of my resources out of the resource world, because that's kind of what it's there for, right? I'm just waiting for this lava to disappear. The resource world is there to grab resources from, so that you're not killing all the resources from the main world, right? Yeah. Come on, lava, go away, don't come back another day. There we go. But I want to see if there's anything really cool down here. Because you can find... Oh, creeper. Ooh, doo-doo-doo-doo. Hi, creeper. You don't see me yet. You're moving slowly. Ha ha ha. Lag is not very helpful when it comes to mobs, because sometimes they've got the upper hand when it comes to lag, depending on what kind of lag it is. So I already came up here and I went that way. You can tell that I went that way because that's the direction that the torches are on. Like I said, torches always go on the right-hand side. And I always follow the right-hand side. That's right. I always follow the right-hand side. All right, here we go. I mentioned there are big caves. If you haven't explored and found any of the big caves yet, you'll want to do that. They are massive. If you remember playing on the old main world, we used to have this plugin on that world. The old world had loads of giant caves. Yeah. Am I gonna... Ah! Sweet! Mineshaft! Let's just quickly go down... Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look what I found! I found a giant cave! Sweet, we were just talking about this. We are gonna get just wrecked with mobs in the giant cave. Looks like somebody else might have found it too, or that might be water. But that is a giant cave, that is sweet. Let's check that out, but first, let's grab all the goodies that were in here. And just run down here and kill this water very quickly, and then kill that creeper. Hello, creeper. I'm not even sure what we got in that chest yet. There's another creeper down there. Alright. Get wrecked, creeper. Doo-doo-doo! No, 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 no. Oh, good. It's caught in the spiderweb. I like it when they get caught in the spiderweb. It's really hard killing mobs when you don't have, like, super overpowered gear, huh? I mean, we haven't done a whole lot in this world yet. And there we go. Alright, I think this is another entrance to the giant cave, so let's check that out. Okay. Yes, giant cave. Giant cave. That is fantastic. So it's really fun because you can find all sorts of resources in the giant caves. I mean, lots of mobs too. But yeah, hello, spider. Let's say goodbye to you and you, Mr. Zombie. Yes. Are you the Zombie King? Are you the Zombie King? I don't think you're the Zombie King. I think you're just one of his little minions, aren't you? Yeah. You're just one of his minions. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to check out the CrazyPig forum and the story behind CrazyPig. The Zombie King and the Spider Queen. And the Skeleton Princess. Ooh, I need to get some lights up in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Getting trapped, getting trapped! I need some better swords and some better bows and stuff like that. It's been a long time since I've attacked one of these giant caves, but they are so much fun, and they take a long time to clear out. And you get so many resources, and they're really far down on the level, and you can see just how many mobs are coming to attack me. I'm gonna get some good XP here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Lag is not helpful. Lag is not helpful. Looking forward to our player numbers kind of going down to normal amounts so that we don't get any. Also, I'm not on my home internet right now. We're staying at my in-laws' place here in Sarasota, Florida this week, and although the view is nice, it's not our home internet, and I'm sure it'll be a little bit better when we're on our home unlimited, really fast internet service. Bottlenecks are kind of are always good. Let's see if I can get this creeper to nope, I killed the creeper. It's fun when you get creepers to explode and kill the mobs around you. Now, I haven't been paying attention to my chat, and one of the cool things about MCMMO, which we have here, is that you get your skills. Oh, sword skills is increasing. I'm at level 26. And maybe I should be trying to increase my unarmed skills as well. Yeah. There we go. Unarmed. Level 1. Alright, so the trick to doing these massive caves is having loads of torches and being ready to fight. Really, I should probably have a powerful bow with me when I'm doing this, so I can kill them from a distance. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back after I make a nice enchanted bow. But we don't even have an enchanting table yet, so we'll have to work on that. I'm going to set home, big cave, and then I'm going to come back when I've got some better gear on me and a little bit. Oh, wait! I see diamonds! Diamonds! I see diamonds! Haha! Maybe I'll stick around here a little bit longer. Yeah. I've got to get the diamonds! Oh, creepers creeping up on me from the back. Always look behind you when you're playing Minecraft. And because creepers will just creep up from you behind and they'll just blow you up and then you'll die like a noob from a creeper. Ooh, mobs everywhere. Mobs everywhere. I think skeletons are probably one of the most dangerous since they've updated skeletons to run faster. Notice how they made them a lot faster and they like dodge you. They dodge your attacks and it's really hard to get them if you don't have a bow. Oh, more zombies joining the battle. They're protecting the diamonds, that's what they're doing. They're protecting... Ooh, what's that? Is that fire? There's something way over there. That's perked my interest. I'll have to go... Once I dispatch with these zombies and that skeleton, I'll have to I'll have to find out what it is. Yeah, if you don't have a good bow, you really have to fight your way through these big, huge caves. But they're massive. They're fantastic. I love doing them. Even though the lag is making it a little bit crazy here, but I guarantee you that this is not something that's going to be. Ooh. Okay, so it's just another entrance to the mine shaft here. Oh, I hear a witch somewhere. Witches are going to be super. Can't knock back. Okay, can I? Okay, I need to get those diamonds, or they're going to go away on me. Hi, creeper. Ho ho! I'm wearing headphones, and it sounds crazy when they explode on you with headphones on. Okay, let me get these diamonds in my belly. I hear a mob walking up on me. It's a zombie. Ah! This is just going to be a video of me fighting mobs in the big... Oh, there's the witch. It's just going to be a video about me fighting mobs in this big cave. Ah. Alright. I'm not even going to try attacking that witch today, because I don't have enough gear to be able to do it, because they last forever. On Skyblock, I've got a mob spawner that I'm building, and when I record an episode of Skyblock today, hopefully... oh, hi there, Mr. Enderman. I'm just going to ignore you, and I'm going to run away from this skeleton I hear. Ooh, just lighting this place up a little bit, lighting it up, lighting it up. Oh, 2 skeletons! Let's see if I can get them to fight each other. Ah! Die, skeleton! I'm gonna run! I'm gonna run away! Come back another day! Yeah, I need to get somewhere safe because my health is dying here. I'm dying. Yeah. Alright, let's get some food. Let's regroup. You can see that these caves are going to be some fun to try to deal with here. Yeah, I mean, we've barely gotten into this cave, and you can just see how massive it's going to be. Alright. Well, we're going to come back and see what else is in this big cave later, but let's get on to making our gold fly-y thingy. What's that? Jetpack, that's it. Alright, let's get home quickly. Home base. And do I have any gold in my chest here? That's already... I've got some gold that needs to be smelted down. So let's get this gold into the furnace here. And I should really put down another chest. Apparently I'm building outside my... Oh, outside my home region. I don't even have a home region yet. I'm just going to get this stone that's going to be used for building the roads out of this main storage chest here. And I'll get that cobblestone and the andesite out of there as well, because that's all going to be supplies for building roads. Let's get you out of there. What else? Yeah, any of these supplies I'm going to use to build my roads, I'm going to put into this other chest here, kind of keep it all separate. I'll build a proper storage area here in a little bit, but, I mean, this is early game Minecraft, right? You really just have a hole in the wall, and you really just have a couple chests. You're not expecting to have a whole lot at this point. What else? I've got some steak. Let's get some of these goodies put away. Bread I don't need. That's going to be good for enchanting. Yeah, I'll just get this stuff. I'll just get this stuff put away. We've got some coal we'll be able to use for our jetpack. All right, so this is going to smelt away. Now let's go to spawn and see the recipe. See the recipe for jetpacks. Jetpacks, if you remember, allow you to fly around. And last time we were here, there was a chainmail chest plate here. Like I said, they've changed that, so it's gold's a little harder to find than iron, I guess. And but gold chest plates are easier to make than finding a chainmail chest plate. So this is the recipe here. We're gonna need 4 diamonds. We're gonna need redstone. We're gonna need a fire charge. I'm going to have to remember how to make a fire charge. I don't remember. Recipe fire charge. I don't think I've spelled that right. Recipe fire charge. There we go. Okay, we need to get to the end before we can make a fire charge. Wonder if we can just cheat and check the market, because that's what the market is there for. Market open. Are there any fire charges? Or it looks like people have been busy. Let's just check out the market here and see what there is. What's this book? Oh, how to claim land. Okay. Black wool. How much are the people selling? $1,000 for diamonds. That sounds a little expensive to me. Yeah. All right, let's see what's on page 2. Wait, whose head is this? Skull of Mighty Fighter. Oh, that reminds me. Mighty Fighter asked me to say on camera that Mighty Fighter is awesome and gives me eggs. Now, that was in Skyblock World. He didn't actually give me eggs because I said no thank you. I want to get everything myself. But he wanted me to say on camera that Mighty Fighter is awesome and gives GamePar eggs. Mighty Fighter's been really interested to see what's been going on my island and keeps asking to TP there and check it all out. There's not, if you've been watching my Skyblock series, there's not a whole lot there yet. I haven't been doing a whole lot, but yeah, he keeps wanting to come and see it, so that's kind of cool. So hello, Mighty Fighter. This is a shout out to you. All right, so we need. There doesn't look like there's any. Let me just go back. Market. Oh. That's all I'll remember it. Market. Oh. Yeah, so there doesn't seem to be any. How much is he selling his head for? $20. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to buy. Nah, he's selling 11 of his heads? Huh. I'm not quite sure that's been done quite right, but I'm gonna buy his head. Yeah. Just for fun. Yeah, I'm going to buy his head, and I'll find something to do with that, because he's been kind of cool. So, all right. So there's no, what's it called? Yeah. Wow, I'm totally blanking out here. Blaze powder, that's it. So there's no blaze powder in the market. We're going to actually have to go to the nether to find that. So I think the nether is going to be our adventure for our next video, so that we can then make our jetpack. And what's we don't need anything special for the daylight sensor. Well, for the daylight sensor, we're going to need some quartz, so we'll need that from the nether as well. So I think that's going to be something for our next episode. So I'm going to call the episode there. We're going to go and we're going to explore that big cave a little bit more, but we're going to go and see if we can get to the nether in the next episode. So that's going to be lots of fun. So this has been GamePar playing CrazyPig, Survival, Valour, and just so you know, the lag that we were experiencing today, it's not normal. It's not going to be here normally. It's just that we've got, how many people? 95 people on the server. I mean, how many servers do you play on where there's 95 people playing? It's pretty cool. Again, we are the top-rated, family-friendly Minecraft server out there that's not whitelisted, where anybody can come and play. So it is very popular, and it's always popular when we have a brand new world out there. So if you want to join the fun, you can do that. Just type play.crazypig.net into your server area on your launcher. Hit that button to join and you'll find yourself in that wonderful lobby. And you can come and join the fun. If you like what you watch, if you like this series, you can hit subscribe. It'll tell you when these videos come on. It'll also tell you when my Skyblock videos come on. You want to keep up on that. If you haven't watched the last episode, go back and watch the last episode. You don't want to miss out on what's going on. And go and watch my Skyblock series too. It's kind of fun. So this has been GamePar playing Crazy Pig Survival Valor, and we will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, guys.